faith and trust. A wonderful thing if you can allow yourself to lean into it.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary when you take that leap. The unknown. It's scary to a lot of people, but you can do it.
Do you have any advice to anyone that is maybe in your position or in that position where you once were, in the stuckness or feeling scared to take a leap of faith into following their passion?
My word of advice for those people would be just take that first step. And if you have to take that first step again, take it again. Because then that's 2 steps. So everything should be a first step for you when you're starting off. That's what I told myself. All right, I'm gonna take this first step. That first step turned into a marathon.
Look at you.
And now look at you with these beautiful hats and
thank you.
Award-winning film and amazing. So when you feel stuck now or lacking inspiration, what strategies or practices do you employ to reignite the creativity?
So it just so happened that in my life, the way I manifested it now was I have a beautiful partner that introduced me to this work, to this, self-work and growth. And we talk about things. We communicate with each other about our emotions. And a lot of it is emotional blocks. Mm-hmm. A lot of it's just I'm in my emotional shit and it gets me stuck. The constant chatter that's in our brains. Mm-hmm. If I let it take over, then that's it. I gotta just center myself, really, really realize, like, what is that? Who is that? Who's talking there? Why is that coming up? And it helps. It helps to speak to someone, and especially my partner. She's amazing.
She's amazing.
She's amazing.
She's a badass. Yeah, she's a great person to have as a sounding board, mm-hmm. and for some clarity, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the way I manifested my life.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing really good.
Good work. You're doing just fine.
You're kicking ass, that's for sure. In your opinion, what do you envision for the future of hat making?
Are you asking in my particular brand, or are you asking in hat making in like general sense?
Both.
Ooh, both. Okay. So what's next for Sambrero is the Sambrero experience. So, yeah.
Do tell.
So I can envision a spot to where you walk in and it's like a head spa pretty much.
I love it.
Right?
Amazing.
So you come in, I can see like a cave, like shaman's cave almost. And you come in and we sit down and we go on this journey of creating this one-of-a-kind hat specifically for you, just for you. And it involves just clearing the space, clearing both of our energies, and sizing the hats, picking the felts. And once all that's done and it's blocked meaning it's on the block, you come back and we just shape it to your head with steam, like a head spa.
It's amazing.
Oh my God, that sounded good to me right now.
That's going to be great.
So does that mean a brick and mortar for Sambrero in the future?
I can see a brick and mortar, but I think I want to go mobile.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
I can see that too. That
I
makes
want
sense.
to travel.
That's
I want to
great.
travel.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We can wrap your bus
That'll be dope.
or whatever it is.
Let's do it. We'll just weed map it all the way across country.
Right? Find all the best sativas.
There we go.
Yes. Weed maps, you hear that? We're coming on tour with Sambrero.
Love that. Are there any particular areas of interest of your craft that you believe will undergo significant transformations?
What is that? What do you mean?
In terms of how do you see, is there anything that will significantly change in hat making?
Within my brand?
Just in general.
Just in general.
Yeah.
I think that what I can see that would change in hat making will be more collaborations. I feel like one of my goals for the upcoming year would be a traveling hat, right? So I'll block a hat and reach out to another hatter and let them do at least 25% of something on that hat to show their creativity. And then they send it to another hatter, and then they can do another 25% of their creativity. So at the end of the line, maybe 10 creators down, we'll have this collaborative hat. And that should spark more creativity within the community. And I think a lot of people would, they would love that and catch on to that.
Agreed.
Just feeling the passion from different hatters on one single hat I would want that. That's a lot of creativity on your head.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got
On
a lot
your
of power
crown.
on your head,
Yeah.
on your
Yeah,
crown.
On your
Yeah,
crown.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Wow.